Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. To kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. At the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
The back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Allard. Throws to the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds space on the right. Off he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team out there getting set. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
They're going to ride this running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He leaves it with his back. The Tide will get the first down.
Really good-looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
He'll keep it on the draw. Breaks the tackle. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He'll try to tack on one more.
Let's stay who? Who? Let's go. Let's go.
Drive, 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Now on first down from the 30. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
He's back to throw on second down. Quarterback moving. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next...
Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
The RPO fired complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown tie. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up to add another.
Football call me, bro. Leave my other 25, bro.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big-time plays.
He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. Well, wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return.
Well, let me audible.
They've got it at the 49.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it away off his back foot. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. The sure hands. It's Hale. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running back goes in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lets it fly.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
looking to throw on second down. Going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fires to the right. He's got it. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Complete to start this drive. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He unleashes a long one. Caught at the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wallace. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Firing to the right, complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wide out in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Aller. They're bringing heat. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to throw. Feeling, he'll take the deep shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They'll immediately call timeout. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half,
fires one high and deep. A full dive to haul that one in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked off his feet. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for space to the left. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! The AT unit on the field. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Just about set for the second half kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Can't make the catch, it's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're going to throw it again. Looking for a huge play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can...
Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Alabama pushing the tempo. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
Going for 6. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only
Hit the wrong person, but I had it.
Return to improve this field position. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get 1, it's a nice day. But when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Aller. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They march 72 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on 1st down. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark. They just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Into the end zone. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. This guy can throw it. Trying to get rid of it. And they can't make the play on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls into him.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Penn State! And this